Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars review. Today we're going to be looking at set number 75324, Dark Trooper Attack. This set includes only 166 pieces and retails for $29.99 when it released March 1st of 2022. Now the price per piece here is a little scary. I think the one reason why I bought this set was definitely because of this beautiful box art design for the Mandalorian, which is using that newer style that you saw in the January wave, this time with that lighter brown color similar to, say, the Black Series boxes to represent the Mandalorian and the child who we have in the corner from the Mandalorian. In addition, I really love the darkness in the background and that little faint blue highlight going on. You get your minifigures at the bottom and of course regular stuff off the side. As we flip to the very back, you get another look at this hallway scene in addition to some smaller pictures just showcasing your characters interacting with the build. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for the box, so let's open this up and take a look at what's inside. Looking at the box contents, you get 2 numbered bags in addition to your instructions and sticker sheet. For our sticker sheet, we get a few decals to represent the hallway. I really love getting these decals in particular. These are going to look really nice in this set. And our instructions pretty much mimics the front of the box, QR code off to the side, Win Robot from the back, piece count for 2 pages there leading on to some advertisements for some of the sets that we saw in January as well as some of the new ones for March. I was going to get Baba's Palace, but I decided I might as well put that money towards something else that you'll either have already seen or will see sometime in the future. And other reviews that you can look at right now on the channel include the Snowtrooper Battle Pack and also the Razor Crest Microfighter. So yeah, that's all that I have to say. Another just small Mandalorian advertisement. I own all of these sets except for the big one up there. Would like to get that one someday, if I can. From The Mandalorian Season 2, our first minifigure is CGI Luke Skywalker, who is brand new and exclusive to this set. We get 2 new prints for the legs and the torso there, which work fine together. You can see we have 1 black hand and 1 light flesh hand to represent the one that got cut off all the way back in Empire Strikes Back. We get 1 accessory of the green lightsaber, which I guess is nice to get there, which also has a very vibrant translucent green blade there. I did want to just point out that it's really interesting how far LEGO is coming with translucent pieces, that there are no more bubbles in this particular piece. Spinning him right around so we can take a better look at the back torso printing. Can lift up this very nice soft felt cape to take a better look at the back printing for his character. Again, I do appreciate these soft felt capes compared to the ones that we had all the way back in the day. They are really nice and don't get messed up as badly as the ones from then. As for the facial expression for Luke, this is the same one that we saw all the way back in 2015, which I guess works well for a post-Return of the Jedi version of Luke, where you have an unhappy look from the front, and you can turn that right around to see a very nice smile. I would have liked to see them include a hairpiece in addition to the hood, but it is accurate to the source material that we see in The Mandalorian, and I really like getting that hood piece in black in another cheaper set. And for the last 3 minifigures included, we have one of these Dark Troopers who are not exclusive, also coming within the Imperial Light Cruiser set from last year in 2021. We get some nice leg printing that leads up not to the belt piece, but to the torso there, which is covered up by one of these armor plate pieces, which we also saw for Wrecker in the Bad Batch set, just to give him a little bit more buff. So I think it works fine here just to get the point across that these guys are a little bulky. We get 1 accessory of this gun, which uses one of those binocular pieces at the end. I really like when they do that. That adds a little bit more extra oomph to the gun. You can also see that we get some studs from the very back of this under the neck accessory, which I guess is fine, covering up the back torso printing, which we'll look at the torso printing overall in a minute when I just swap out this guy with another one. And as for the helmet mold, I think they did a really nice job getting that together. And when you look at the helmet in addition to everything else, it's really nice how it does sort of cover up a lot from the front. You can see that it does drape over a little bit on the armor piece. You can also see that we have the red from the actual headpiece under here that shows up in the eyes, which I really like when LEGO does that we have these little cutout holes, which add that extra little bit of red in the eyes there. And again, this mold was introduced last year. It's really nice to see it coming in a cheaper set, and to get 3 of these in a set makes for a great battle pack, though is the price really right for that? Now quickly stripping off the armor, here's just a better look at the torso printing and the headpiece without all that armor in the way. And here's a look from the back, which also gives you a good look at the back printing for the head, which really isn't necessary for this figure, but it's nice to see that they included it still the same, that it's just a small extra detail that, you know, they don't typically add those anymore for LEGO Star Wars, especially when it comes to characters in the prequels that I would really like to see have those details, though I'm not here to rant about that. For only 166 pieces, I think we got a pretty decent build to accompany your minifigures. The reason why I believe the price is so high for this particular set is the fact that we get a lot of larger pieces just to create the foundation, even these like wall elements for the walls. You can even see it a lot better from the back, and even from the bottom, a lot of the different support pieces to create this particular hallway layout. Some of these pieces probably cost a little bit more than some of these smaller 1x1s that you'll see in the corner of this particular set. So diving into some of the functions included in this set, first we have this little elevator, which also has a small function from the top where you can turn this gear system to spin it in a 360 direction to reveal your character of Luke Skywalker. So we're just gonna plop him in there so we can spin this right around and reveal Luke Skywalker in the elevator. It is kind of annoying that there is nothing from the back here for your character to start from. I would have liked to have seen them kind of expand upon this. Considering the price, I think they could have went a little bit bigger, though of course again the price is mainly because of a lot of these larger elements included. Another thing that I did want to note when putting Luke in the elevator is that you can't have his full lightsaber on, because otherwise this feature won't work, because you can see that we don't have a lot of clearance, and if we had that extra stick piece up here, and especially if he had it down at his side, it would not work when it comes to turning this elevator. Now taking a closer look inside the elevator, we get 2 of these curved wall elements, which I believe are brand new recolors for this particular set. We also get some stickers on these which show the back of the elevator, which I really love those stickers. You know, you can either show this closed up or you can show this opened, which I definitely prefer the open look just because I really love those stickers included. In addition, we get some more stickers on these slope pieces up here just to show what floor we're on. We are on the top floor, I guess, of Moff Gideon's light cruiser. We also get some buttons down here to mess with the elevator, which I'm not sure if those are at an appropriate height for your minifigure. I mean, I guess they are at an appropriate height. We also get some extra details from the very side using these 1x1 plate pieces. I'm not 100% sure what these are supposed to represent. Maybe just some colorful lights again from the side of the hallway. And again, from just the very back here, you can see the wall elements that build up the walls from the back. And you also get a few of these slope pieces just to curve out the sides, which I'm not sure if this is 100% accurate to the source material. We also get another sort of like hallway expansion area. If you want to expand on to the outside from the back here, you could, though of course you would have to get multiples of this set, and this set being expensive. I mean, I guess it is somewhat of a battle pack, not only for the Dark Troopers, but for the hallway too. Finishing up with the hallway details, we get a number of stickers from the side here of these slope pieces and these wall elements. Here we get some of the shorter ones, which again you can see that a lot better from the very back. You get the short ones and you get the tall ones with some funny buttons going on over here, and just some of the paneling details, and also more of these colored lights that you see within Moff Gideon's Star Cruiser. Another thing that I really like about this set is that you get a lot of surface space for your characters to interact. You get a lot of studded area, you get a bit of this tiled off area, which I don't really care for. But when it comes to the side function over here, I think it works well. First, we have this area that you can slide back and forth. You can see that we have this little groove system over here that allows this piece to go back and forth. We have a small jumper plate where you can place one of your Dark Troopers, so you can have one of your Dark Troopers coming to attack. But we also have this other spinny plate area where you can place your minifigure of Luke Skywalker, who just came out of that elevator. You can ignite his lightsaber. And we have this small circular plate down here, so you can have him spinning back and forth and fighting the Dark Troopers, which isn't that great of a feature if you only have your two hands, but there you go. There's a look at how that should work. He can probably extend his lightsaber out a little bit more, and if one isn't enough, you can also call for reinforcements. You get 2 more additional Dark Troopers in this particular set, which makes for some pretty good army building, though again, the price for this thing isn't that great for a battle pack. And again, the pricing I think is mainly just due to a lot of these larger elements being included to create the foundation of the build. So overall, for $30, I've said this way too many times already in this video, but I think the price of this thing is mainly because of those larger elements included. Compared to other sets at this price point, I think the sizing of this is perfect. You also get 4 minifigures, 3 of which are great for army building. Those Dark Troopers there, which only previously came within the Imperial Light Cruiser last summer, and considering how ridiculous those prices were on those, getting 3 of these for $30 I think is a really great deal. Luke Skywalker is a nice minifigure to get from the Mandalorian. You get 2 brand new prints for the torso and the legs there, and even really like getting that hood piece in black again. You get a lot of sticker details to create this hallway, and even if you do buy multiples of these to get the Dark Troopers, you get more parts to expand this hallway, maybe even add another side over here and expand from that direction and expand from that direction as you see fit. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so every time I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!